Do you ever wake up and realize you've been running hard, but you're not sure where to? You're checking boxes, making moves, keeping up, but somehow you still feel behind. That's drift, and it's more common than burnout. Drift isn't failure. It's what happens when your energy gets scattered, when motion replaces meaning. You start reacting instead of responding, performing instead of becoming. It's that quiet exhaustion you can't explain. When every day starts to feel the same. When your to-do list grows, but your purpose fades. Drift doesn't mean you're broken. It just means you've lost alignment. And alignment is what turns effort into progress. When people talk about feeling stuck or lost, they're usually describing drift. But there's some good news. You can train your way out of drift and go into drive. Just like physical fitness builds the body, mental fitness builds the inner life that drives it. At Forte, we train the mind like a muscle, one rep at a time. A rep might look like taking a breath before you react, or saying no when it matters most, or showing up for yourself when you'd rather quit. Drive isn't about grinding harder, it's about moving with purpose again. At Forte, we call it training your inner life, your composition, your capacity, your flexibility, and your endurance. Composition is knowing who you are and what matters most. Capacity is the strength to stay steady under pressure. Flexibility is the courage to adapt when life shifts. Endurance is the drive to keep going when it gets hard. Every rep builds those muscles, just like the gym, but for your mind. When you train your inner life, everything changes. Your work, your relationships, your focus, your peace. And you don't have to do it alone. Every Forte member trains with a real Forte coach. Not an app, not a chatbot, not another generic wellness program. A real person who meets you where you are and helps you build strength from the inside out. Because that's where it starts. Strength starts within. Every challenge you face can become training ground. Every obstacle can build resilience. Every pause can become progress. Now, this isn't about being perfect. It's about being present. When your inner strength grows, drift disappears. You stop reacting. You start responding. And you can start leading again. You start living with drive. So if you've been feeling scattered, stretched thin, or just tired of running without direction, maybe it's time to train differently. Start your first mental rep today. Join thousands training their minds like their bodies with Forte. Because the world doesn't need more noise. It needs more strength. Forte. Strength starts within. That's a rep.